Welcome to another very interesting class. Now, in our last discourse, we treated youth empowerment and the government's role in empowering young people. However, in the course of this lesson, we're going to focus on citizenship. We have basic questions to answer. So this lesson is going to help us answer about 5 questions. Question number 1, what exactly is citizenship? Who is a citizen? Who is an alien? What are the processes of acquiring citizenship? What are the types of citizenship and the duties and obligations of a citizen? So let's begin with question number 1. Who exactly is a citizen? In Nigeria and in the world in general, citizenship connotes the same thing. It means the same thing. So a person who is a citizen in Nigeria, the meaning would not differ in the US for as long as you meet the requirement. So the meaning of citizenship in Nigeria is the same meaning of citizenship in the United States, is the same meaning of citizenship in France. So who then is a citizen? Now, the term itself, citizenship, means the process of being a member of a particular political body and owing allegiance to that body. And then when you meet these requirements, a person who resides in that country, in that state, but have not met these requirements cannot be called a citizen. So we're going to try first of all to differentiate citizenship, citizen, and alien. Now, an alien is somebody who lives in another country but is a citizen of a particular country. So, for example, an American who lives in Nigeria is an alien in Nigeria. A Nigerian who lives in America is an alien in America. But a citizen is a person who has rights, obligation, and duties, and owes these duties to a particular state. So, for example, a Nigerian born in Nigeria, raised in Nigeria, is a citizen because he has fulfilled the basic requirements for acquiring citizenship. Now, as citizens, there are certain rights that you enjoy. There are certain rights that you enjoy. You have the rights to express an opinion. You have the rights to protection under the law. You have a right to obey. You have a duty, rather, to obey the law. So let's take them one after the other. The right to express an opinion. It means that as a citizen of a state, you have a political right to express an opinion, probably about a government policy that is not favorable to you. You cannot be arrested or jailed for expressing yourself. You have the right to political membership. In other words, you can start up a political party. You can register for membership of a political party. Now, these are some of the rights that you enjoy. But then what are your duties? One of the duties that you have as a citizen is you must be loyal to your state. It means that you must put the will of your state above your individual will. The second duty and obligation that you have towards your state is you must defend your state at all times. So you owe your state a responsibility to defend it at all times, whether in times of peace, whether in times of war. Number 3, you have a duty to contribute to the development and the welfare of the state. So through your jobs, through your investments, it is part of your obligations to ensure that your state is developing. That's why we say all the time that Nigerians cannot build America for Americans. It is Americans that will build America for themselves. It is Nigerians who will build Nigeria for themselves. So you must be a part of the welfare and the development process of your state. Another of your obligation, and a very vital one, is to uphold the Constitution and to obey laid down law. So it becomes almost unforgivable when as a citizen, you are the one who is engaging in actions that negate what your constitution stands for. For example, as a Nigerian citizen, one of our laws is that armed robbery should not be tolerated. So if you engage in armed robbery and you are caught, you will be punished because you are bound by that constitution. And one of your obligations for as long as you are a citizen of the Federal Republic is to obey the law. Another obligation you have is to cooperate with constituted authority, the police, soldiers, medical practitioners. You have a duty to give them your maximum cooperation. And then you also have a duty to exercise your rights while respecting the rights of other people. What does this mean? While you are trying to exercise your freedom, you must ensure that this freedom does not infringe on the freedom of the next person. So while you are expressing your right to freedom of speech, for example, you must not say things that will indict violence, that will indict the next individual. And of course, you must have gainful work, you must register to vote. Now, the whole idea of citizenship is such that as an individual, you belong to a body of people. As an individual, you are a part of the governing process of that state. You owe an allegiance to that state to ensure that that state reaches its maximum potential. It is the state of being a citizen that is now referred to as citizenship. Now let's discuss the ways of acquiring citizenship. There is citizenship by birth, there is citizenship by naturalization, there is citizenship by registration. So when a person is born, automatically he or she becomes a citizen. Generally, we classify the modes of acquiring citizenship into two major categories. There is the natural born citizens and there are the naturalized citizens. Now, natural born citizens are people who are born in a particular state. They are born in that state. By virtue of birth in that state, they become automatic citizens of that state. For example, if both of your parents are Nigerians and you are born in the United States, you are a citizen of the United States as well as a citizen of Nigeria. So that becomes dual citizenship. Let's quickly mention that dual citizenship is a situation where a person possesses more than one citizenship. You can be a citizen of 2 or 3 countries at a particular time. But the point we are making is that people acquire citizenship by virtue of being born in a particular country, in a particular state. So again, if both of your parents are Nigerians and you are born in Nigeria, you are automatically a citizen of Nigeria. The difference between citizenship by birth and dual citizenship is that your parents could be a citizen of one country and you are born in another country. That gives you dual citizenship. Your parents are citizens of France, you are born in Nigeria. By virtue of your parents, you are a citizen of France, and then by virtue of being born in Nigeria, you are a citizen of Nigeria. But your parents are citizens of Nigeria, and you are born in Nigeria. You are just a citizen of Nigeria. So the former that we just explained before now is dual citizenship, and the latter that I just explained now is citizenship by birth. Now let's look at naturalization as a means of acquiring citizenship. What exactly is naturalization? When you say a person is naturalizing, what it means is that the person is automatically becoming a citizen of another country different from the country where he is originally born. So it is a situation whereby another country allows a citizen from a different country to become a part of them. People acquire naturalization based on the constitutional provision of that country. For example, in some countries, you need to have lived in the country for, say, 20 years. For some, you must have lived there for 10 years and above. For some, it is 8 years. For some, it is 5 years. So different countries differ with their process of acquiring citizenship. Now, people also register for citizenship, and that is called citizenship by registration. So here's a quick assignment that you are going to do for me. You are going to find out how many years, what is the number of years needed to acquire citizenship. What's the number of years needed to become a citizen of Nigeria? Secondly, you are going to list out 10 duties and obligations of a citizen. Now, I hope you had a very good time in this class. I hope to have another interactive session with you very soon.